Hello. Let me check my mic. Let me check my mic. That's not my mic. That's not my mic. Where's my mic? Mic. Okay, we're good. Okay. I found the mic. I checked the mic. We're good. We're good to go. We are golden. Our mic is miking. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All mics, please stand up. This has been your mic check. I'm sorry. Is your mic there? Is it okay? Is it thirsty? I don't know. Mike might need a nap. Mike. Hello. Welcome in. Let's do a read off the names welcome today. We got Bad Weevil, and we got Tri-Rex, and we got Thomas, and we got Kitty Heart, and we got Punch, and we got Axolotl, and we have Dan, and we got Hydra, and we got Ninjor, and Tano. I almost missed Tano. They're the same color as Axolotl, so I skipped over it thinking it was Axolotl again. It's not. It's Tano. It's not Axolotl twice. Well, it is, but it's also Tano. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Jetta! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so today, I don't know what we're doing. Well, I think we're gonna play Chef's Night later, but I don't know what we're doing right now. Like, right this second, I don't have a first half of the stream plan. Would the real Poppy please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Would the real Pen Poppy please stand up? Now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Look what you've done. Today we talk about snacks and food and work drama. Ooh, girls' night. That's what it sounds like to me. Snacks, food, and work drama. That sounds like a good girls' night to me. That sounds, we got this. We get the tea. Get the tea. I hate tea, but get the tea, and we're gonna sip some. I have been relieved of my stepping into the manager role position, finally. God, finally. Because we actually have managers again. We went so long without a manager that I didn't know what it was like to have a manager, but it's great. It's great, guys. My work drama is not drama. We have a manager again. Like assistant managers again, and like my life is easier now. I just have to do my job, and that's it. And I just go about doing my job. Hello, Gray. Welcome in. Did you do your posture check? No shrimping. I redeemed it. All right. I'll do it. I'll sit up straight. I'll sit up straight. Just for you, Weevil, I will sit up straight. Because you redeemed it. That's why it's for you. That's how redeems work. Until they make crazy decisions that affect your workflow. Well, yeah. And they keep sending me home early, which is not good nor bad. I like going home early because I don't like being there. But I don't like going home early because I get less money. So, like, it's a coin toss on whether or not it's a good or bad thing. John of the Dead just got a 15 stream streak. Oh, and Kitty Heart has a 5 stream streak. Thank you so much for the stream streaks, guys. Thank you. Welcome. Axolotl has a 140 stream streak. Okay. Just showing off over there, Axolotl. Just a little bit of a show. We got a 5 and a 15, and Axolotl just walks in with 140. Okay. Alright. No one's judging here. The only judgment is positive judgment. Like, good job. And then Bad Weevil's here with a 7 stream streak. Awesome. That's a whole week. That is an entire week of streams. Probably a little bit longer because I've taken days off. The shake machine that knows what it did. I totally can understand. We had all of our iced coffee makers are broken. All of them. We have many, and they're all broken all at once. So we had to go and get another one. We had to get another one. Because we couldn't make iced coffee at a Dunkin' that serves iced coffee. It was bad. The stream streak is the real flex. Yeah. Easy solution. Come home early from work and immediately stream to make more muns. But I have to feed the tippy. That's the key factor there. I stream after the tippy is fed. The key factor is feeding the tippy. That is... Do I, though? Yes! Of course! The Tippy must be fed. He will scream if he is not fed. He will get on his hind legs and he will scream because he wants food. And then he'll fall down because he can't balance on his back legs very well. How is Tippy? Tippy's doing good. He had food and now he's happy. He's happy and content. He had food and he went outside, and now he's a pretty content puppy, and he's just laying down. He's just having a little snooze because he's old, so he does a lot of snoozing. He snoozes a lot. What do you like to do on your days off? I stream. Or I watch anime. One of those. He throws little old man tantrums. He does throw little old man tantrums. He throws little fits, especially if the kibble's late. Oh my god. Goodness gracious, if the kibble's late, he has a little meltdown. I sleep? Yeah, I do also sleep. I sleep in on my days off. Sounds like your orange cat, Charlie. He yells at you when he's hungry. Well, you can feed him. My dog, we had to up Tippy's food intake because he's losing weight again. I think it's just part of him being old that he's losing body mass. So we're just upping the food intake to try and cancel that out. And it doesn't look like it's working. He's not getting any bigger, but that's okay. As long as he's healthy, that's okay. The doctor said he wasn't skin and bones yet, so he's doing good. They said he looked a very healthy weight. Would you say Tippy's needy sometimes? Tippy's very needy. Tippy needs a lot. He needs a lot of mental help too, and a lot of physical help, and just he's really short, so like he can't do much. He can't even fight the other dog. Like he tries to play with him, like play fight, and he can't because he's just too small. And the other dog just he tries to go easy on him, but even Frisky going easy on him, like Tippy still he just doesn't win. Time to hit the gym? Yeah, Tippy does need to go to the gym. I'm not going to the gym. That's not going to happen. I do feed him, but he starts yelling as soon as I get home from work. Yeah. Tippy's taller than me? He certainly is not. He has little stubby legs. He is a tiny little dog. He's really not that tiny. He's just small to the ground, but he's long. He's long like a dash hound or dachshund. Yeah. He's long like a dachshund dog. But yeah. He's long. He got short legs though. He weighs 30-ish pounds, I think. 27 pounds maybe. They told me how much he weighs the last vet visit, but I forgot. I'm not a good mama like that. I forgot. He's a little noodle. He is a bit of a noodle. But he doesn't noodle too well. He's not very flexible. He's not. He wiggles. He does wiggle. And he backs up like a bus. Like if he gets stuck somewhere and he has to back up, he's like a bus trying to back up. It's kind of hilarious. Whenever ever he gets stuck, it is funny watching my dog get stuck somewhere because he has to back straight up like a bus, and then he's like trying to do like a 3-point turn to try and get out of the situation he's put himself in. It is funny stuff. Welcome in, Metal Gear. Welcome. I sense a Reese's. Ooh, a Reese's. That sounds like a great idea. Dan, Tri-Rex has a really good idea. They think we should get Reese's. They have a really... No, don't eat the Reese's. It's for me. I mean, no, it's for me. Don't eat the Reese's. Hey. Get another one. I want it. I want a Reese's. I like Reese's. They're really good. Peanut butter and chocolate. It's a good combo. Ba. Grocery store has the jack-o'-lantern ones. Those ones are good too. The ratio on those ones is really good. I love the chocolate to peanut butter ratio on the jack-o'-lanterns. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. I think my favorite ones are the white ghosts. I think I like the white ghost ones. With the white chocolate, or it's like cream chocolate. It's not white chocolate. It's like a cream. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. And it's like the white ghosties. And they're spooky. They're very spooky. Woo, spooky, spooky, spooky. But I don't like the regular white Reese's. I don't know. The ratio's off. The ratio not right. It's just not right. I want regular Reese's, but spooky ghost Reese's. Spooky, spooky, spooky. It's almost time for spooky season. Well, honestly, it is time for spooky season. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spines. Do-do-do-do. I don't know the song. But I just know that part. That's all I know. And I know that there's dancing skeletons on the screen, and they're doing a little jig. They're doing a little dance, a little dance, a little dance. 3 spooky, 5 me. Exactly. My personal treat is Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. Ooh, those sound delicious. I can't have them, but I hope you love them, and I hope you get them when Christmas rolls around. I hope you get all sorts of them, but and then you buy enough that you can eat them until they go expired. You gotta stock up on that kind of stuff. We gotta bully Poppy into playing Spoopy game for Halloween. What? I already bought my Little Nightmare. I bought that a while back while it was on sale because I thought that would be a good one. It was on sale for like $3, so I was like, I'm gonna snag that. Even if I don't play it, I want a $3 game. You picked a horror platformer, bold choice. Well, I mean, Nyabi played it, and I think she even beat it. I just assumed it can't be that hard. Is it hard? Is it not an easy game? Is it a difficult game? I thought you had surgery yesterday, Cow King. I guess jest is you know, jest could mean yesterday. I've eaten them the past months past the expiration date. No, don't do that. It's relative. It's relatively hard. Like the game? Is the game difficult? Le difficile? Sorry. We'll find out when we play it. I meant just, yeah. Just had is relative, yeah. Puree your food, yeah. Get the ninja bullet. That's what it was on, as seen on TV. The ninja bullet, yeah. Get that. Congrats on another 100 subs on YouTube. What? Let me go look. I gotta look. I gotta see it for myself. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay. 1 second. I'm looking at my other monitor. Give me a moment. Okay. Oh, wow! We're at 11,819. That's phenomenal. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Oh my god. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it big. Big time. We're gonna be so famous. We're gonna be the most famous penguin around. Not the most famous VTuber around, though, because that's a high bar. That's a bar that I don't think I can reach, and I definitely can't do a pull-up on it. I can't do a pull-up on nothing. I'm weak. I got weak little spaghetti arms. Look at these arms. They're weak and spaghetti-like. Okay. Pal World Shorts hitting different. I can't read today. Oh, you had to get a bone graft and everything. Oh, that sounds like a terrible surgery. You're gonna be sore for a while. Are you on antibiotics for safety? Safety antibiotics. But I can't take them because I'm allergic. But, like, if you weren't allergic, antibiotics for safety. If you are allergic, don't take them. Don't take things you're allergic to. Don't eat things you're allergic to, and stay away from things you're allergic to. Unless you're me, then I'm going to try and have. I want a strawberry, okay? I just want a strawberry. It looks so good and delicious and juicy. I just want a strawberry. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to have a strawberry? They look so good. Antibiotics and painkillers. Oh wow, we're getting the good stuff. We're getting. The thing is, the painkillers probably aren't even enough to help, like, actually get rid of the pain. It probably just dulls the pain. You're still in pain. I remember mine. They did not give me a lot of painkillers. They're like, take Tylenol. And I'm like, but it hurts. But the surgery, you just cut my face open and I get to take Tylenol? I want something better. And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then I just went along my day. But they just blatantly told me no. Fun fact, if you ask for stronger painkillers, 99% of the time, they're going to tell you no. Unless, like, you're at the hospital and they're administering them, like, in a, like, safe environment where you, like, you can't sell them. They don't give those things out nowadays. If you puree a strawberry, you can straw a berry. I mean, you right. A strawberry is a lie, it's not even a berry, but I love them anyway. But either way, whether it's a berry or not a berry, it makes me sick. At least it did like many years ago when I last had them. But I haven't had one in a long time. So I think we should test it and get the EpiPen out, get the Benadryl out, get the strawberry out. Don't forget about the strawberry. That's the most important part. And then take a big old bite out of that strawberry and just savor it. Savor this strawberry so much. And then sit there for 30 minutes in agonizing anxiety while you wait to see if you break out in hives. I think I'd be fine. I think I would be fine. I don't remember it being a very severe reaction last time. So I feel like by now it should be fine. Do you guys want to know one more thing I'm allergic to that is not on the list? I don't know if it's an allergy or a sensitivity. I'm going to call it a sensitivity. I can't use straws at Dunkin'. Something about the dyes or the material the straw is made out of makes my face swell up. I don't know what it is, but I haven't been able to use a straw at Dunkin' since I started working at Dunkin'. I had to leave work early like multiple times and we couldn't figure out why because my face kept swelling up until we finally figured out that it swelled up every time I got a drink of one of my drinks, and it didn't matter whether it was coffee, whether it was water, whether it was a whatever. I would swell up every single time. And we eventually figured out it's the straws. So, yeah. I can't drink out of Dunkin' plastic straws. I don't know why. And it's specifically Dunkin'. I can drink out of any other plastic straw. I think there's a dye in it. That I can't have, if I had to guess. Because it's orange and pink. So maybe I'm allergic to Red 40. That's a common allergy. Maybe. Is that, no, that's not the common allergy. That's the ADHD one. That's the one that makes kids wired. Like, it's like giving them sugar. Poppy confirmed allergic to random objects now. Yes. Gamma's on a 10-stream streak. Woo! Are those on the list? Nah, that's not on the list because I just remembered it right now. Get your own custom penguin straw, but then I have to carry it around with me. Turns out straws are bad for sea turtles and penguins. Yes. No Dunkin' straws for me, which is very inconvenient. But we have the sip lids now, which is very convenient. Those weren't a thing when I started working at Dunkin', so I just had to take the lid off every time I needed a drink. But we should do a segment where we vote for random stupid stuff to add to your throne. But what if they buy it? What if they actually buy the stupid stuff, though? Then what am I supposed to do? Have a bunch of stupid stuff? Chaotic Entertainment is at a 10-stream streak. I didn't realize you lost your stream streak, Dan. That's... Oh, Chaotic Tavern. I just read Chaotic Entertainment by habit. Poppy gonna get allergic to her own keyboard and computer? I might. A big sip! Alright, we'll take a big sip. Who demanded the big sip chai? Chaotic Dan. Tori did that and it was funny. Wait, Tori did a segment where they just did random throne stuff? Do you remember when Tori had a pop filter on her mic that she was allergic to and she kept sneezing every time she would go live because her pop filter, and it took her a while to figure that out? I think that was Tori. It was either Tori or Kiwi. One of them would get snuffly every time they went live until they figured out that it was the pop filter. I can't remember which one of them it was. It was one of them. I think it was Tori. My brain says Tori, but that doesn't mean it's right. My brain is often not right. It is often incorrect. A certain chicken did that once. She shows off. She owns off-road Crocs now, though the devs wear them apparently. Oh, though Dev wears them. I'm like, the dev? Like developer? No, dev like dev. Penguin metal straw. And I can whack people with it. What happens if Poppy becomes allergic to penguins? I die. That's what happens. Hi, Blaze! Welcome in! Hi, Cozy. Hi, Cozy. Hi. I wouldn't be shocked to learn she actually is. Hey, I'm not allergic to penguins. I am a penguin. Yeah. You're allergic to penguins. Accuse me of being allergic to something I'm not allergic to. I'm allergic to plenty of things. We don't need to make things up to add to the list. I have plenty on the real list. We don't need an imaginary list, too. God. That would be ridiculous. Wheat. I'm also allergic to wheat. Well, I'm intolerant. I'm not allergic. Let's be quite clear about that. I will not die if someone forces me to eat a piece of bread. But my God, am I going to be in a lot of pain. Wild how you don't like eggs when you're married, when you were once married to one. Well, I wasn't an egg when he married me. I was a full-grown adult. We have an ambiguous amphibian video to watch tonight. Yay, ambiguous! Ambiguous! I love Ambiguous Amphibian. He's a great content creator. If you haven't watched him, oh, Surviving Mars. I almost played that game today. But then I was like, it's kind of slow going. Is it good that my screen time averaged 16 hours and 48 minutes a day? Like a day? Or like for the week? Because for the week, that's great. But per day, that's a whole other, that's not good. Your eyeballs are crying. Yes, but then you turned into an egg. No, you start as an egg. Guys, deathly allergic to cats, gets cursed by a cat god. How to do a number of deeds for cats. Or else he'll die because he's allergic to... Oh, no. It turned dark. I thought this was going to be cute and wholesome. No, it got dark. The guy's going to die. 18 hours a day. Oh, my God, guys. Put the phone down. Like, not right now. Not right now. Like... I mean, you already have the hours logged, so you might as well stick around. But, like, in general, touch some grass. Like, real grass. Well, actually, are you allergic to grass? Because if you are, don't do that. But, like, if you're not, Newt! Touch the grass. But no, I'm allergic to grass. I have a pass. I don't have to. I get out of outdoor recess. I don't have to go to outdoor recess. I don't have to. I also didn't have to go to outside gym. I got to go hang out in the study hall when Jim was outside if they cut the lawn. Because I'm way too allergic to grass for that kind of stuff. And the gym teacher would be very upset. He'd be like, that's not a good enough reason. I'm like, you want to bet? You want to bet? Want to see my doctor's note? I didn't have a doctor's note. They just saw me swell up when I went outside and were like, that's good enough. That's as good as any doctor's note. I should buy a small block of AstroTurf and then randomly barge into Poppy's studio and yell at her to touch it. No! I don't want to touch your grass. I don't want any grass. I'm not having it. Some of those hours are spent on the music app while at the gym. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So, like, your phone, it just logs the hours while you're on the app as being on screen time. I'm proud of you for going to the gym. I don't go to the gym, but I'm proud of you for taking care of yourself. That's a good thing to do. It's good as long as you're not pushing yourself too hard and you're being healthy about it. That's good. Guys, someone motivate me to do 2 shorts a day again. 2 shorts a day for the month of August. That doesn't rhyme. That doesn't work. My motivation skill is, all I had was rhyming, and that doesn't rhyme, so. It's actually hard to say, like, 2 months a day for the month of August. That doesn't flow off the tongue very well. It's a comedy thing. He's probably not going to actually die if he becomes a cat. I don't know. Sounds like he might. One of those cat mint plant pots. Cat mint? Like catnip? Is that the same thing? Is it catnip? Are we growing catnip? I will buy you 1 coffee of your choice if you do 2 shorts a day again. 1 coffee. If you do 2 shorts a day, you might get to quit your day job sooner, Dan. Hey, you're making points there. All my hours with either watching video streams or playing games or video calls with friends. I mean, if you're doing like socializing and stuff, that's not that bad. It's not good for your eyes to be on the computer that long, but like if you're like communicating with friends and stuff, that's still socializing. That's still something that's good for you, right? Socializing, going to the gym, getting enough water, those are all good things. Those are all good things that we're supposed to do on a regular basis. I don't do that. I don't do the gym one. I don't do that. But like I socialize and I drink water because you guys make me drink water. Catnip is the English word? Yeah, catnip. Cats go crazy for catnip. I don't know what's in. I don't know what that's all about. Make gains, go to the gym? No! You can't make me. I don't want to be a buff penguin. I don't want to be buff. I want to be a little penguin. Chrome Missile has reached a 45 stream streak. Thank you very much for your stream streak. Buff Poppy Swole. No. If you edit 2 videos, you might be able to negotiate a second energy drink per day. A second energy drink? Are you mad? What if he gets too much energy and finds a way to get out of the a third? You're having 2 already? You're already doing 2 energy drinks a day? What the? You're going to explode. You're going to get too caffeinated and you're going to explode. But it would be cool to see me get 100 subscribers a day again. That was cool. That was cool to watch when I was getting 100 subscribers every day. That was cool to watch. But that only happened because he was doing 2 shorts a day for the month of May. 2 shorts a day for the month, 2 months before October. There's a reason I switched to a brand with significantly less caffeine. That's fair. That's fair. Train that heart to failure? Nah, it's already pathetic. My heart is already just doing its best. It is just trying its bestest. There's a fly in my room. There's a fly in my room. I'm so mad. Your heart is strong? That's good. We like a strong heart. We like a strong heart. You know what would be a funny Halloween costume for Poppy? Her normal model, but wearing a penguin onesie herself. No, I am a penguin. I'd be like a human wearing a human suit. That's just weird. You know, you need motivation to go to the gym. My starting motivation was spite. You know what? Spite is a powerful thing. And I only know how to read at the level that I can read, which still isn't very good. Out of spite. Like, I was pretty much giving up on reading and spelling at one point, but then I heard a teacher call me stupid in the teacher's room. Like, I was walking past, and I heard it. Okay, we were standing in line, and I heard it. But I heard her call me stupid, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to be the smartest little penguin you've ever seen. And then I learned how to spell certain words. I'm still really bad. She's still kind of right. But I can do math. I also learned how to do math because I was so bad at English. I gave up on the English department. It was like, I'm just gonna focus on this math over here because this English stuff just ain't clicking. It would be like Kiwi with her cozy redeem. Okay, that's fair. I think that's a struggle with my own channel. Everyone is too supportive of me. I lack the spite-fueled rage I need. I can't even jokingly be mean to you about your channel, though, because it hurts my soul to do that. What about a puffin costume or a pigeon? Or a seal? Art. What subject are you best at? My best subject is mathematics. My second best subject is like chemistry or physics, which is just math. If you didn't know that. Hey, Panda, watch yourself. Watch yourself, Panda! 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 How dare you? Pigeon costume would be tough? As in difficult? Or does that mean something else? Trains? I'm actually not that intelligent around trains. I think they're neat and everything, but I don't know much about them. I don't know how they work. I know that they... Like, coal ones, you'd shovel coal into the engine and then the engine would go. But I don't know how trains work, to be quite honest. I don't know what powers them. Are trains powered by spite? Because I'm powered by spite most of the time. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Poppy needs a train book for her birthday. Geography? No. No. Geography is my worst subject. Like, I'm bad at spelling, but geography is worse. You can suplex a running train. That's when you grab it and flip it over your shoulder, right? That's what that's called. The funniest thing is back in school, my teachers did everything to get me to try and read, and now there are days I only read. I don't mind reading, but I'm just slow at it. Like, it takes me a while, and then I do that thing where I read, but I don't comprehend. So then I've realized that I've read the words of an entire page, but I haven't comprehended a single word that I read. Like, I read each individual word, but I didn't combine any of them into a sentence. So now I just have all these individual words with no meaning. And I'm like, oh, God, I have to read it again. And then I have to go through and I have to be like, okay, this is a sentence. Read the sentence. What does the sentence say? Okay, next sentence. Read the sentence. What does the sentence say? Okay. And then I forget the first sentence. It's a struggle. Tough is cool. Is that a new one? Is that a new hip cool word that people are using? Let's make Poppy learn geography out of spite. I'm too old for that. Nah. It's too late for me. I can't learn anymore. I can't. It's just not happening. Take your German mushroom foraging learning experience to the DMs. Keep that out of here. We're not having an entire side conversation about mushrooms. As much as I do enjoy me a good mushroom, I do like a good mushroom. Mix it up with some cheese and some like gluten-free breadcrumbs and make a stuffed mushroom. Delicious. While I'm German, I know nothing about mushrooms. Fair enough. I don't have a fixation, I don't think. I think I don't have one. I've never found something that I'm that devoted to. I have minor, like, every now and then I get, like, fixated on something for a little while. But, like, for the most part, oil paints, penguin, streaming. Streaming might be up there. Streaming might be up there. Poppy will be the GeoGuessr champion. I will not. I will not. That is not happening. I don't have ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I haven't been tested, but I don't have ADHD. Not being a manager at Dunkin', it's fair. We're on the East Coast because West Coast girls are, I can't remember the song. But West Coast is California. I know that because of the song. So that makes us the East Coast. Undeniable? Fine, fresh fish, we got it unlocked. Yeah. I heard someone use tough was the Outsiders. I don't know what the Outsiders is. Got it, thanks. Oh god, DMs. Not in chat. That's what Discord's for. That's what we have Discord for. That's its main purpose, really. Is to connect people to talk about mushrooms. That's the purpose of Discord, is mushroom connection. Education connection. Find the right college for me. That's an old commercial. How's world domination going? Well, I'm conquering the internet one pen pal at a time. It's a book from 1967. That's probably why I don't know what it is. Which channel? You could just message each other, can't you? Like DMs, like private messages, direct messages. That way you're not in flooding a chat. Is that not an option? I don't know how it works. I'm just a penguin. Could make an off-topic chat. Okay, that could work. That could work. I need to go through and decorate the other headings that have been added since I decorated the original headings. One second. What is the main chat general for? I don't know. To be quite honest. I don't know how to use a Discord. I'm just here. I could post my shroom pictures and not. Mushrooms are food. That counts. Mushrooms are food. Do you like Legos? No, because they hurt when you step on them. They're painful. I had the hiccups. They're painful. I don't like them. I'm also just not good at building with them. I can make a tower. That's all I have. That's all I have the ability to make is just a tower. A nice little tower that just stretches up into the sky. And then some kid will come over and knock it down. They always do. It never fails. I just knock over my tower. I'm having weird flashbacks to daycare or babysitting, building towers, and then having the other kids knock it down, and now I'm upset. Now I'm upset about it. Because they kept knocking down my tower. All I know how to do is build a tower, and they kept knocking it over. And it wasn't very nice. Yeah, it wasn't a pretty tower, and it was kind of crooked, but it was my tower, and I liked it. And they're like, no, you don't get to have a tower. And I'm like, I want a tower. And they're like, no. And meh, I wanted a tower. The toweriest tower of... And they weren't even Legos. It was the big blocks, the little kid blocks, you know? The ones that, like, one block is like a whole hand. They were in the right? What? You're not on my side here? Be on my side. I'm the penguin. Be on the penguin side. The penguin side is the correct side to be on, just so you know. Whenever there's a disagreement, especially if it's between Dan and I, just know the penguin side is the correct side. Just know that. Put the Legos in Discord. We'll have to check that out later. We'll have to check that out. What kind of build was it? Was it big? I can just go look. Oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, isn't it? That's what it looks like to me anyways. From first glance. No, there's no. What is it? It's a custom build of some sort, I think. Did you throw, is this a build that's already designed, or did you just throw together a bunch of models? Did you combine a bunch of models into one? It's cool. I like the feet. What is that? Miss Penguin, another model has... they keep knocking down my towers! The tallest one I've ever made, it's Fortnite. Okay, that's why I don't recognize it at all. I'm like, I see a bear. It must be Five Nights at Freddy's. And then I'm like, that's not Five Nights at Freddy's, bear. That's not right. But... it's Fortnite. I like that the toes have a smiley face on them. There's a smiley face where there's supposed to be feet. Makes the feet much better, because feet are kind of gross, so putting a smiley face instead, 10 out of 10. Good design choice. Good design choice. Ba ba ba. Slippers? I don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know what's going on. I'm just a penguin. Just a penguin, just on the internet. You can't expect too much from me. If you have expectations, you're going to be disappointed. So lower your expectations to very low, and then you don't have to be disappointed. Should get a top hat. I would love a top hat, but it would cover up my cowlick, and we can't stand for that. We cannot stand to cover the cowlick. The cowlick must be seen. It's very important that everybody sees it. It's a very important part of my aesthetic. Is that the right word? I think it is. I think that's the word I want. I'm not good with vocab, but I do my best. I do my bestest. But a top hat would be kind of cool. What if we put a top hat on the pen pal? The pen pal could have a top hat. Pen pal could have a top hat. That'd be pretty swell. That'd be, yeah. How the radio signals reach Poppy? Yeah, I stream with my cowlick. It's sending Twitch and YouTube streams right now through the cowlick. Just whatcha! Boom, boom. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool though if I could get different signals from it. Do I have one in real life? When I wake up in the morning, I have messy hair. Does that count? I don't know if it's a cowlick, but it's messy. It's I gotta brush it out. Make it less messy. Make it better. I don't know about cowlick though. I'll have like a short random piece of hair on the top of my head. That'd be kind of weird to have just a random short piece of hair. Everyone has messy hair except bald people. I don't know. My dad still manages to get messy hair sometimes, and he's bald. You get a cowlick by a cow licking your hair. That's true. That's true. That's true. That is how you get a cowlick. That's why it's called that. As you can see, I've been around a cow. I have a cowlick. I love cows. Cows are so cute. Cows are absolutely adorable. And they're just like big puppies. Except when they get scared, they could easily murder you. But, like, it's okay. It's okay. They're cute. Although horses are not cute. I don't like horses. Horses scare me. I don't like horses. I understand that if I like cows, it's weird that I don't like horses, but they creep me out. They're scary. Cows, on the other hand, are beautiful creatures, and I like them. And they taste delicious. Can't understand why people eat them? Oh, I mean, because they're delicious. We have a king cow in the community. We do have a king cow in the community. We do. A lurk! We have a lurk! Have you ever shampooed and blow-dried cow? They're adorable. I've seen, like, baby Highland cows. I've seen those. I've seen those before. I just want to pet a cow. Horses just look like there's no thoughts between their ears. They look like they're one sneeze away from drop kicking me to my death, and I'm not okay with that. Like, I would never walk behind a horse because I would just be instantly afraid that he's just gonna kick me in the face and then I'll die. It's an irrational fear. Well, it's not irrational because it could happen, but it's not a likely fear, especially with the time that I am actually around horses is like not at all. So like the chance of this ever happening is not likely, but it still scares me. It's still a thought that scares me on a regular basis. Behind the horse is a danger zone. It is. Dun dun dun. Welcome to the danger zone. Anyway, I can play that on clarinet and trumpet because I was in pep band. Yeah, I was a band kid. I played the clarinet, and I played the bass clarinet, and I played the trumpet, and technically I played the flugelhorn, but that's just a trumpet that sounds funny. And yeah, I played the trombone for like a week. I wasn't very good at it. I wasn't very good at it at all. But I was pretty okay at the clarinet, and I was mediocre at the trumpet. May I brag about myself as when I was a kid? Is it a huge tangent or just a little tangent? And is it appropriate? Is it appropriate, Panda? You're a trumpet that sounds funny. Hey! That's the kind of insult Dan would come up with. Regarding music, very appropriate. Okay. We like a good music-related story. We haven't talked about snacks yet, and I still can picture Poppy playing the drums. I cannot play the drums. I cannot play the drums. I tried. One of the underclassmen was trying to teach me how to play drums one day, and I couldn't figure out how to move my hands at different speeds. It's mind-boggling. I can't do it. Like, if one hand is doing quarter notes, the other hand is doing quarter notes. That's just what's happening. Okay? Took a general music class once. What do you learn in a general music class? What would that entail? Like, do you learn about like classical music and stuff? Or do you learn how to play like instruments? What about one big drum? Oh, like the big, like, it's not, what's it called? But the one that you wear around your chest. Well, that's a snare. Well, you can also wear the big one around your chest, too. That one's just, you have, like, it's just, like, sideways. You got the sideways one, and you got the upright one. I believe you know what an octave is. I do know what an octave is. Had a range of 8 octaves. That's impressive stuff. I have a range of like 6 notes. And you're gonna find that out when I get around to doing karaoke. You're gonna find that out real hard. That I got 6 notes under me, and that's That's about it. And they're all within the middle of the staff. Well, actually, they're pretty low on the staff. Like, maybe a nice C. A nice C below the staff. Like, can we get that note? Can we get a... Yeah. I don't know what that note is. Was history and stuff, never played any music in there. Ah. So you learned about, like, Mozart and other people. I never learned about them. That's why I can't come up with their names right now, because I just learned how to play their music. I don't know anything about the people. I just know how to read sheet music. Well, Poppy, somebody once told me that you're going to thrust this on your karaoke stream. I am gonna sing All-Star in my karaoke stream, no matter what. Will it be the opening or closing song? I don't know. Will it just be somewhere in the middle? I don't know. I don't have a set list yet. I don't have a playlist yet. Bach, Vivaldi. I know who Bach is. I don't know who that last one is. I don't know that last one. I know who Bach is, though. So that's something. I know 2 out of the 3. Sorry, there was something in my eye. There was something in my eyeball, and it hurt. Okay, we're at an hour. Oh, wow. We're at an hour. That's impressive. That's impressive stuff. We just been yapping along. What do you mean we haven't talked about snacks yet? We talked about mushrooms. That mushroom is a snack. I don't know what you're talking about. Mushrooms are snacks. You just take a mushroom out of the container, wash it, there's dirt on that, and then eat it. A snack is sweet? Nah. A snack is anything that you eat that's smaller than a meal. As long as it's not a full meal, it's a snack. And even if it is a full meal, if it's a full meal at a really weird time of day, that's a snack. If it's a deconstructed meal, like instead of a burger, you have like a meat patty and like a slice of cheese, that is a snack. That is a snack. I can have mushrooms as a meal. Just the whole meal, just mushrooms? Are you gonna put like vegan cheese on it or something? You gotta have something with your mushrooms. You got what's a source of protein for you? Tofu. Get some tofu. Peanut butter. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of stuff that has protein and not meat. But I'm coming up short. How many hot dogs can I have before it comes a meal? 2. 2 hot dogs is a meal. 1 hot dog is a snack. That's objectively true. What's a chicken's favorite musician? Bach. Bach, Bach. I know that joke. I know that joke. I got that one under wraps. Like Liam from YouTube says beans. I've seen him on Facebook, but I haven't seen him on YouTube. He hasn't come across my YouTube feed is a bunch of VTubers, let's be honest. My Facebook is just random stuff because all I use Facebook for is Messenger. So my Facebook is just crazy. I just use it to message my mom. She uses it. We use Facebook. I don't post on Facebook. I have a Poppy Facebook account, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. Beans. Ba ba ba. Bok. Bok bok. Chicken go bok bok. Cow go moo. Horse go neigh. I'm trying to think of other animals, but I'm forgetting what animals are as I forget. Penguins go ah. Yeah. Overturn 1812. For some reason that rings a bell in my head. Or we might have played like a small version of it or something. I don't know. Cooking to Vtubing to Russian Badger. What? Can I put a video in the meme channel on Discord? Is it appropriate? That's your first question. That's always the first question you have to ask yourself. Is it appropriate? Is it a long video? Because the meme channel is not for long videos. If it's under like 30 seconds, and it's appropriate, we gotta be both, then I think it would be okay, because it can still be considered a meme. But if it's a long video, then not so much. And I don't even actually, I don't think it's going to put the video in either way. It will just put the link. I don't think it will embed. I don't think we allow embedding. I don't remember. Like when you can just click on it and watch it from Discord, I don't think that's allowed. I use tofu space stuff a lot and beans. Beans! I don't dislike beans, but like, it's Hazmat! Hi! Hi! Welcome to my stream! Yeah, we're talking about beans for some reason. They were talking about the bean guy on YouTube. But if I'm gonna have, I used to eat this thing called a chili mac that had beans in it, and it was really good. But one day, I bit into my chili mac, and there was a bean in it that was crunchy. And I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I don't like crunchy. I don't like crunchy nothing, let alone crunchy beans. And I haven't been able to eat a bowl of chili mac since that day. I haven't been able to stomach it. Every time I go to eat chili mac, all I can think about is the crunchy bean, and I can't do it. I can't handle it. What if there's a crunchy bean in there? It's not gonna happen. You're a texture person we are aware of. Yeah. I also eat mushrooms straight out of the can. I also will eat canned mushrooms right out of the can, no problem. Well, I strain the juice out of it, but yeah, I'll just eat mushrooms out of the can. It's quite delicious, really. I don't see the problem with it. Is there a problem with eating mushrooms out of the can? I don't see a problem with that. Korean barbecue. I've never had, and I'm probably allergic. I don't know what it entails, but I just assume it sounds delicious, which means I can't have it. So, that's what I assume. It sounds like it would taste good. You don't drink the mushroom juice? No, I don't drink the mushroom juice. I dumped that out. I'm not that far gone. I'm not that crazy, Ammonia. I'm not that broken. I'm just a little off kilter a little bit. Axolotl, do you drink the mushroom juice? I feel like Axolotl might drink the mushroom juice. I'm not gonna put words in their mouth. They might not, but it's on the table. It's definitely a strong possibility. Definitely a strong possibility that Axolotl drinks the mushroom juice. Which, I mean, if you choose to, waste not, want not. You know, you don't want to waste it. I waste it. I straight up waste. I also waste the milk at the bottom of my cereal bowl. I don't want that. I just need the milk to make my cereal not crunchy. I don't need the milk after that. After that, the milk is, I'm done with it. It's done its job. It's fine. My dog's having dreams. I hate mushy cereals. No, I love mushy cereals. Like oatmeal. Oh, I love oatmeal. It's so mushy and delicious. Oh, I love me a good oatmeal. And then you add blueberries to it, and then the blueberries like pop in your mouth while you're eating the mushy oatmeal. Oh, it's such a good texture combo. It's so good. I bet you it would be good with strawberries. I bet you. Can I have a strawberry? Maybe not the marinated meats, but Korean barbecue is just cooked meat on the spot, so I think it'd be fine. So just I have to have it not marinated. That sounds fair. When I go to a restaurant, if I get a steak, I get an unseasoned steak. I'm like, dude, don't put anything on it. I can't trust any seasoning. All of them have lemon in them. I don't know why. I don't know why all your steak seasonings have lemon or orange or something, but they do. So just throw it on the grill. I know the chef is going to be really upset about this, but just throw it on the grill. You can use salt and pepper if you so choose, but like other than that, don't put anything on it. I would eat snails, Axolotl. I would eat snails. So I've never had snails, but I'm not against it either. Tippy's dreaming of being a VTuber with you. Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. I would never collab with my dog. He's a menace. Mushy frosted flakes. Ooh, yes. Cause it tasty? What tasty? Mushy cereal? Steak? Mushy cereal? Poppy, you can't have strawberries, you're allergic. Me. Don't tell me how to live my life, or I'm not gonna say that on live streams. But don't tell me how to live my life. When you add something acidic into a marinade, it soaks deeper into the food. Yeah, but I can't have it. Can you have soybean? I can have soy. I can have soy, and I can have peanuts, and I can have tree nuts, and I can have, what are the other allergies? I can have sesame. I can have most of the big nines, to be quite honest. Soy sauce on its own has gluten in it, but you can buy gluten-free soy sauce. Could use a mild vinegar. See, that fine. That, or you could use wine. You could use red wine. You can marinate with that. That's an option. Wine is just made of grapes. I can have grapes. Oh, that joke will eventually die, I'm sure. I'm sure eventually that one will disappear. If I just keep ignoring it, it will go away. Right? I think that about my medical problems too, but that hasn't worked either. That keeps not working. I need to start calling people about this sleep apnea referral. I need to start hounding people about it because it's been a month and I haven't heard back. And I want to hear back. I want to get a sleep test. And if I end up not having sleep apnea, I don't know what I'm going to do because that means I still can't sleep but have no answers. At least if I have sleep apnea, we have answers, you know? We'd have answers to why on earth I can't sleep. We'll put a vacuum on reverse and tape it to your face. No. Blech. No. Do I snore? I don't snore, but I sleep like with my mouth like wide open, like I'm trying to catch flies or something. Just ah, ah, and that's how I sleep. Tippy snores. Tippy snores. It's very cute. How many live viewers is too many live viewers for you to handle? I'd say 50. I'd say 50 is too many for me right now. I feel like I'm not accustomed to that many. Somewhere in the 30s I could handle. I'd be nervous, but I could handle it. Somewhere in the 20s I'm okay. And then in the teens I'm doing great. And then like single digits I get a little sad, but I'm also okay. That's not good, I think. Is that not good? If you sleep with your mouth open, a spider can climb in. Yeah, I mean, just getting some protein in my sleep, you know? My dog just hit his head off my chair. I just felt my chair thump and I looked over and his head was colliding with the chair. Wait till you get thousands of viewers one day. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I don't think we're getting there, Weevil. I could see 100, maybe 200 one day in my future in like 5 years, but like 1,000? I don't think that's in the playing cards. So what about 1K of your Twitch folk? I might cry. I might actually cry if 1,000 showed up. You know? But you hate crunchy things? I do hate crunchy things, but like, it's not my fault if I eat the spider in my sleep. I wouldn't know that I ate a crunchy thing. Hi, blank username. Welcome in. I wonder what their username is. And by your former stated logic, spiders are snacks. Spiders can be a snack. Have you seen, like, the, candied tarantulas? Or, like, I don't think I could eat a tarantula. I feel like the texture would be too bad. They got fuzzy legs. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I could eat, like, a different kind of spider, but not a tarantula. They're fuzzy. I don't think I could eat a fuzzy thing. Like, maybe if we took the fuzz off. Spiders is an outlier and shouldn't have been counted. I don't know. I hate this conversation. We just talk about eating spiders in our sleep. What about grasshoppers? Grasshoppers I could do. I could do that. They're not fuzzy. I could do a grasshopper. I love this conversation. Dan doesn't, like, he's not afraid of spiders, but he has his apprehensions about them. He doesn't think they're good. It's a Tumblr reference. Yeah, I'll never get a Tumblr reference. I've never been on Tumblr, ever. A rad roach birthday cake. Nice. Put a bee in your mouth. Quick, easy, free. Is that from that? Because I know that from Dan. Imagine if all 11.8K of your YouTube subscribers were on stream. That would be insane. But YouTube is not for streaming. I stream on YouTube, but like YouTube is not for streaming. That's not. I'm here. Hi YouTube. I'm here, but like I don't think anybody else is. If I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know if there's anybody else on the YouTube right now. Hey, look, there is somebody on the YouTube. It's Matt. Hi, Matt. I called you out. I was like, there's nobody there, and now Matt's there. Pour river water in your socks is quick, easy, and free. Or a grumblebee? What? Rumble, grumble, rumble. My dad is making fish for supper, and I can smell it. And I want it. I want the fish. Give me the fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. It's salmon. That's one of my favorite fishes. Question for the class. Do you guys eat fish? I know Axolotl probably doesn't. I know Axolotl's answer. Axolotl's a vegan. But everybody else, do you eat fish? Yeah, I knew Axolotl's answer before I even asked. Yes, yes. We got a yes, we got a no. We got a somewhere in the middle. Fish are friends, not food. Dan, that's a concerning answer, seeing how fish is for supper tonight. You're gonna eat pizza. Poppy, are you a dinosaur since you're a bird? Yeah. I am a dinosaur. Rawr. Fried pike is so good. I don't think I've ever had pike. I don't think I've ever had it. I've had salmon and haddock and sardines and whatever it is they fed me at the aquarium, but I don't think I've ever had pike. Vegan fish? I have questions. Sacrifices must be made. I wonder what pike tastes like. Your dog chases bees? Why is your dog leave the bees alone? Do you know that Nova Scotia is really strict about their bee policy? Like, you can't bring bees in or out of Nova Scotia. Like, they will hunt you down if you try and bring a bee into Nova Scotia. Like, they will stop you and be like, you got bees? And you're like, no? And I'm like, okay. Why would I have bees on me? Why would I be transporting bees? Of all things. Bees are just zesty jalapeno sky reasons. Catfish is good. Never had catfish. Good salmon imitations. Canned vegan tuna. Fish paste? I've never had. Do you not like bees because it could end up like the emu war? I like bees. I just don't mess with them because I don't want to get stung. But like, I like them from a distance. They're really cool from a distance. What if you accidentally bring a bee in? Yeah, you're arrested. Immediate arrested. Tackled. SWAT team and everything. I got catfished once, showed up for a date, and there was a penguin waiting at the table. First of all, we met at a bookstore. There was no table. And second of all, sorry about that. It worked out, though. It worked out. If I would you have shown up if I told you I was a penguin? I don't think so. Early enough to catch a stream. Early enough? What time zone are you in? It's like 6 p.m. over here. It's like 6 p.m. Do you want to know the lamest, cutest part of the first date that I ever went on, which was with Dan? I have autism, so I don't hug. So he just waved goodbye, and it was really like he didn't even go in for a hug. He was just like, okay, goodbye, and then just waved and left. It was so. I warned him ahead of time that I was not going to hug him, and like he was so respectful. The most gentlemanly gentleman. Be a gentleman. Guess Dan doesn't like penguins. Dan doesn't like penguins? Oh, that's not good. It's 9:45 here. Oh, wow. Wait. I was given very clear instructions of the penguin's boundaries and limits. Yeah, and you followed them, and that was really cute. I don't like hugs. I don't like physical contact from anyone that's not close, like I'll hug Dan and my mom and my dad, but that's about it. That's about where the line's drawn. That's the long list of people that I'd hug. There's like 3 of them. I don't like hugs. I'm not autistic and I also hate hugs. They're just weird. It's a weird way to greet people too. Why do we have to squish each other to greet each other? We don't gotta do that. You don't gotta hug people to say hi. You can just say hi from a distance. A safe 6 feet distance. Man, I miss the 6 feet distance. Man, I miss that. I liked when people stayed 6 feet away from me at all times, not gonna lie. I didn't like the circumstances it was under, but I did like the personal space. I did appreciate the personal space. And I still would like people to stay 6 feet away from me at all times. That would be good. I'm not afraid of germs. I just don't want to be near people, you know? I'm a penguin. I can't be around people that much. Admiral has a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much for the stream streak. Hugs are cool? Nah, hugs are not cool. No, hugs are not awesome. No! You guys are wrong. No, these are not good hugs. No. Beepo, beepo. Beepo, beepo. Beepo, beepo. I hated that game, but I got a good sound effect out of it. Put a sign that says I'm a crying penguin, get away from me or I'll defend myself any means necessary. I will flap my flippers and cry. Plant, plant. Are we doing the rounds on the sound redeems? Posture check. All right, I can sit up straight. I can do that. I'm an adult. I can sit up straight. And a big sip. All right, we're doing all the redeems. Okay. She'll throw you her throat teeth and you'll be too disturbed to attack her. Penguins do have teeth in their throat. It's to make sure the fishies can't swim back out, you know? Were you shrimping? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, man, I've been trying not to say for sure so much, but I just did it 3 times in a row. Ah, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. Turn that frown upside down. Eee! Smiles! Penguins are weird? Penguins are weird. I can vouch for penguins on the behalf of them being weird. Yes. Yes, they are weird. Do you want me to set up an anti-for sure thing on your stream? For sure, for sure. No. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna happen. I can't help myself. It's just every time I catch myself saying it, I'm like, ah, gosh. Club Penguin Dance is a sign of friendship. Yes, the one where you waddle, 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 bow, waddle, 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 bow. That one? Yeah. Can't even fly and they call themselves birds. You go tell that to an emu and tell me how that goes over. Just because I'm a penguin doesn't mean you can go around insulting flightless birds. Yeah, you go tell that to the ostriches and emus and see what they have to say about that. And waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. Bom, 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 bom. I'm not from Australia. I can risk that. No, you have to go and tell it to one in person. If Poppy gets too out of hand, I threaten to send shoe bills to her location. Those things are creepy. That's a big bird. That's a big bird, and I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it's looking at me. And it has like its nose is pointed down and its eyes are like staring into your soul. It's just a bad bird altogether. It's just, I mean, I'm sure it's a good bird. I'm sure it was a well-behaved bird, but like it needs to work on its face. Emus and ostriches are probably dragons? What? Lyrebirds are cool. I don't know what that is. Are allowed to beat up puffins? No, just because you can't beat up the puffins. Just because I don't like them doesn't mean they need to be inflicted violence upon them. We just ignore them. We just ignore them with their flashy flying. We don't beat them up. We don't bring harm to the puffins. We just ignore them. I'm arming the puffins. No! No! No arming the puffins. I will lose the battle. I will lose the battle. They can mimic sounds like lasers, ringtones, and everything. Puffins can? Give the puffin arms. Shoe Bill's telling Poppy to get off their lawn. I mean, if a Shoe Bill told me to get off their lawn, I would definitely get off their lawn. Even if their lawn wasn't their lawn, even if it was my lawn and they told me to get off of it, I'd probably listen. That's a scary looking bird. Like Shark Week on Discovery Channel or Animal Planet or whatever channel Shark Week plays on. I don't know what channel it plays on. Sharknado. Whatcha? Sharknado. Is the puffin's constitutional right to bear arms? I mean, we just don't have to supply them with it, though. Have you ever or will ever go skydiving so you can fly? I am interested in the idea of skydiving, but doubt that I'll ever actually do it. Gotta clean out your basement tomorrow, so you have to go to bed. Oh, you gotta go to bed because you got plans. You got plans, so you gotta go to bed. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan, so go to bed. Goodbye, Axolotl. Are you still deciding on what to do for Stream Poppy? Absolutely. We never know what we're doing. This is very relevant to today's short. Yes. Shame I can't hug penguins. If no hug, why hug shaped? But the penguins don't want the hugs. They don't want your hugs. They don't want, it's not your hugs they don't want, they just don't want hugs. She thought she was killing a we'll get there. We'll get to Chef Night. We'll get there. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. We still have time. How do I feel about puzzle games? I've never played a lot of puzzle games, but I liked Portal 2. Yeah, what Dan said. I liked Portal 2, but I haven't played a lot of puzzle games other than that. Am I allergic to Chef Boyardee ravioli? I'm not necessarily allergic, but it does have gluten in it, so I can't have it. Although when I was a kid, I survived off of Chef Boyardee ravioli. That was my safe food, was Chef Boyardee ravioli. I ate a lot of those. And can I explain to you how to eat Chef Boyardee raviolis? Because there is a delicate process on how to eat this. It is a process that must be done in exact order. Or else it is... No, I did not eat them cold. I ate them warmed up. But you have to eat all the chunks, like the meat chunks first. And then you take the ravioli and you peel it open. So the bottom comes unglued from the top very easily, very easily. You can just put your spoon in there and it will just open back up. And then you eat the inside of the ravioli. And then you put the ravioli back together and then you eat the ravioli. Bites in the can. You have to eat the inside of the ravioli separate from the outside of the ravioli. It has to be consumed at different intervals. And first you have to eat all the meat on the outside because I don't like that part, so I ate it first to get rid of it. Apparently they have Oreos that are gluten-free. They do! I have some in my cupboard right now. Oh, you mean like by default? No, the regular ones are not gluten-free. The regular ones are vegan, though. When I hear peel and ravioli the same, yeah. Open up your ravioli, eat the inside of your ravioli, close your ravioli, eat the pasta. You need separate food DLC downloaded. So when I was little, my foods couldn't touch each other. I couldn't handle... Like, if my mashed potatoes bumped up against my carrots, I can promise you, I would not eat them. I would make a little pile of food that had been touched, and it would go into the corner of the plate, and it would not be eaten. I will not eat food that touches each other. If my potatoes touch my carrots, it's all over. And if you insist that I eat it, there will be a tantrum. Dan, you're fired. But, like, you have to get back to the dungeon. But that sentence is fireable offense. See, that's what my dad says too, random video guy, but I don't like when my food touches. I don't like it. Oh, Thanksgiving sandwich. If it's in the terms of a sandwich, it's allowed to touch, but it better be a legitimate sandwich. You can't just put stuff between bread and call it a sandwich. How do you feel about spaghetti? I haven't had gluten-free spaghetti in a very long time because gluten-free spaghetti just doesn't have the right texture to it. But regular spaghetti I'm okay with. Like with tomato sauce. And maybe some meatballs. I got really badly burned making Chef Boyardee raviolis once. What about chicken tenders touching ketchup? So that's a hard one. That's a hard one. That's a good point. That's a good point. What if you were going to dip it in that anyways? If the ketchup gets on my chicken tender before I've allowed it, before it's been allowed by my decision, I get upset. I can power through and eat it anyways, but I would get upset. Nowadays, I'm much better. Nowadays, I just eat food. If I'm not allergic to it, I'm just going to eat it. But like back when I was a little kid, everything was a challenge. Salsa? You have salsa? Just a jar of salsa? Nothing to have. You're just gonna drink salsa? You're just gonna bottoms up on the salsa? Does it at least have tomato chunks in it? I can have some salsa, to answer your question. I can have some salsas. So, it depends on whether it has lime juice in it or not. Mashed potatoes with or without gravy? With so much gravy, there's no potato. I also can't have gravy because it has the gluten in it, but... Well, you can make it with cornstarch, but... Toss all Poppy's food in a bag and shake it? Well, it looks like I'm not eating tonight. What if I invented a machine that makes the oily vinegar part of the top of the ketchup doesn't mix into the rest of the bottle no matter how hard you shake it? I quit. You're fired and I quit. That's it. We're done. Stream over. You've ruined everything. My mom also loves Thanksgiving sandwiches. I can't. But my mom does. I'll eat the Thanksgiving food separately, but I don't want it as a sandwich. I'm a mashed potato without gravy. I like potatoes too much. I don't like potatoes that much. I don't really like the potatoes. So when you pull out the emergency autism safe food from its hiding spot, which I don't have a safe, well, I guess I have my frozen meals, but I don't really have a safe food right now because I don't have anything that I can just go to. Everything involves cooking because I'm allergic to all the short, quick stuff. Don't forget to share the stream, folks. Help your penguin's dreams take flight, you know, because she can't. Thanks. Thanks, Dan. Thanks. Thanks for the little boost of moral support there. Appreciate it, fam. You got me. Wow. I'm fighting. Can we turn Poppy into a bowl of mac and cheese? But then I'd be delicious. What was that? That was 80 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. 80 whole bits. We got 80 cents. We're gonna use it to buy potatoes. Because we were talking about potatoes. So we're gonna buy potatoes. Alright, I gotta take a big sip though. He's too tall to sleep on the couch. I'm not gonna make him sleep on the couch. He's too tall. Now we have 8 bits for the potato fund. 88 bits towards the potato fund. I will go out and buy a potato. I will buy a single potato and send you guys a photo of it if you fund my potato. I'll book. I don't have googly eyes to put on it, but if I did, I'd book googly eyes on it. I don't have googly eyes, so I can't do that. But I can purchase a potato and send you a photo of a potato in the Discord. Hydration is important. I took the big sip. I took it. I promise. I took the big sip. I promise. How much does the potato fund need? I don't know. How much does a potato cost? We can edit googly eyes onto it if we really want to. I don't know how much a potato costs. I don't really buy potatoes. I think it's like maybe I don't even have a ballpark guess. I don't know. Costs about $3.50. You're just making that up. You're just throwing that out there because you like the number 350. Tree fitty. My apologies. Tree fitty. We should get a potato emote. You already have one. I see it right there. Hello, welcome in. Depends on the brand, state, county, or country, and store. And county. Ranges from 60 cents to $1.20, apparently. Behold a potato. No, that's potato. What? I keep burping. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm burping. It's an emoji, not an emote. Oh, my apologies. I don't see the difference between the two. They seem the same to me. I'm making your day better? My dreams are coming true. I'm making days better. That makes me feel better too. That makes it all worth it. That makes going live all worth. Well, going live is already worth it because it's a lot of fun. But everyone is on my side in the comments on the pun short. Oh my god. I'm going through and I'm replying to all of them too. Like, stop encouraging Dan. Don't laugh at his jokes. You're making his head too big. And they all just keep going. They all just keep agreeing with you. These streams are the highlight of my day. Yay! I'm glad I can help make your day a little brighter. That's really one of the big things I like to do is to be a happy place on the internet. I may not always be super happy. Sometimes I get grumpy. Sometimes I get cranky. But I try and make a nicer place on the internet for us to be for a little while. Even if it's just 3 hours, you know? Just a short amount of time. It's not very long. But, you know, I lost my words. Dan, aren't you at work? Yeah, Dan, aren't you at work? Huh. Excuse me. All right. So I think, I don't know, aren't you? I mean, technically I'm at work right now. His work as moderator Dan. Yes, his work as moderator Dan. But I think we're going to take, I don't know, a 3-minute break. And then we will, play Chef Night. Because I like that game. It's fun. It's a fun game. So, I think that's the plan. Anybody have any issues with the plan? Speak now, and I still probably will ignore them. Perfect. Perfect. I know you're on slow mode, so you can't even respond that fast, but... I'm not gonna lie, I do like slow mode. It does make things flow a lot better. Are you gonna feed the doggo? I already fed the doggo. I fed him before our stream started. That's why we can't start the stream until 4. At 4 at the earliest, because kibble time is at 4. Ignore me! Yeah, so we can't start the stream until the dog is fed. That wouldn't be good. Okay, okay. BRB. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, thank you! Oh, I came back to my dog barking. Okay. Come on, game. Pop up. There we go. All right. I don't know what's up with my dog. He started barking all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully he calms down. Because I don't know why he's upset. Oh, I need to change the category. There we go. Category has been changed. Please stop barking. It is only 6 o'clock. Continue. Kill 250 enemies in the Candy Caverns. Okay. Let's get going. Ah, they're falling from the sky. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this. Blew the dog whistle. Don't do that. It makes him upset. Oh, I just got hit by... I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I killed 140 enemies in one go. That's pretty good. Let's go in and go in again. See if we can do better this time. Attack! Get out of the way. Gameplay? Gameplay. Let's kill these. I don't know what these are, but let's kill them. I don't know what these are in the slightest, but we're going to attack them. And we're gonna... Oh! Don't stand still. You get bonked. Stop hitting me! Ow! Okay. We have completed the thing. What is the next thing you want me to do? Cook 300 dishes. Okay. Well, here you go. Can I cook any faster? Because this is taking forever. Okay. And then we'll come down here and we'll both boost up the cooking speed. Picking up a spice bag instantly throws knives at every enemy. Okay, that's cool. Perfect! He's not very fast, but he's there. We'll make him a little faster. But he gets the job done. He gets the job done. Alright, let's go check on our battle abilities. It's so expensive. Okay. We're still making more money. Poppy? Spend your gems? But I don't want to spend my gems. I want to hoard my gems forever. Forever and ever. They're mine. Purple lightning? I don't know what purple lightning is, so let's do that. I don't know what purple lightning is, but we've done that. The harnessing the power of the winds, the spatulas now create a vacuum that pulls nearby enemies towards you. Yeah. And we'll get that one too. I like the spatulas. They're cool. Okay. I spent all my monies. Let's go! Oh, it lasts longer now. I wonder when that happened. I don't remember doing that. Oh, the making them come to me instead of me go to them is very helpful. That was supposed to go the other direction. Ah! When they're all falling from the sky, I think that standing on this thing, whatever this is called, the trap door is like a good idea. Me seeing sugar cubes makes me want some tea. Yeah, make some tea. Make some decaf tea, though. Run, run, run. Here you go. You do all that. I'm gonna go fight more candies. You guys, I'll have my little goblins do all the cooking while I go out and murder things. I think that's a good trade-off. I think that's a good trade-off. Now! There we go. Run away! And she bravely ran away! Okay. Run, run, run! It's going wonderfully. Okay, what can I buy? Okay. Boost this guy up a little bit, make it a little faster. Okay, okay, we're making so much money. More cave spawns. Okay. I spent all the money. I earned a bunch of money, I spent all the money. Do the kitchen goblins get benefits? Yeah, they have dental. Yeah. Oh my god, there are so many more mobs now. Ow. Run, run, run. Stand right here. Okay, safety. I haven't seen the purple lightning, but I haven't been looking. So let's see if I can spot the purple lightning. It hasn't been purple yet. Oh, I just saw purple lightning. That's cool. I am a monster. I cannot be stopped. I also can't see what's happening, so that's also a problem, but... Okay, we'll just run around and collect everything. Okay! I've returned! Alright, you guys get me more money. I'm going in. Bop, 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 bop. Tippy, don't get benefits, so why would the goblins? Tippy doesn't get benefits because he's Tippy. And he does get benefits. I pay his vet bills. He has full coverage. Not a penny comes out of Tippy's paycheck. Tippy doesn't get a paycheck though. He's tenured. It's his salary. So I guess he gets a paycheck, but the paycheck is kibble. Yes, Tippy's paycheck is kibble. That's what I've decided. Where am I? Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? Okay. Why am I not moving? Is my computer broken? Guys? Okay, we're good. Okay, that was bad. Okay, there we go. Chat got all backed up too. It was, everything was a mess for a second. Okay. Okay. We're getting to the end of the tree. We're running out of things to buy. Extra seasoning chance. Extra seasoning. That would be spectacular. All right. I'm here. Beware of me. Be wary of me. Sphere me. I'm here. I will attack you all. Nope. Stay out of the way. This spatula thing is great. I love this spatula thing. Like, the rolling pin is cool and all, but the spatulas are where it's at. Dan, you even have a lower salary than the dog. I feed Dan, too. I don't feed him kibble, though. Because he's not, that's not what he's for. Dans don't like kibble. We got crab apples. Ooh. Ow, I got hit. Ah, they're falling from everywhere. Okay. Let's see what our new recipe is. Candied crab apple. All right. How much does this sell for? 45 trillion! There you go. All right, let's start getting some multipliers. Oh, we finished that. Kill 30 crab apples. All right, it takes me a while to get down there to kill the crab apples, though. We are swimming in money. We are doing great. Hi, hot dog. Welcome in. Okay. What's this? I don't know what that is. It's locked. Attack! Beautiful. Second floor, here we go. The rolling pin lasts a long time now that it's huge. Ooh. Ow. I took damage. I gotta kill 30 crab apples. Where am I? I lost myself. Where am I? Over there. Ooh. I got killed again. Or, not killed. But I got hurt. I have a lot of health now, so it's not that big of a deal that I get hit, but I'd still like to do this without getting hurt, you know? I almost got hit by that one. It is not like when you stand still. If you stand still, it will drop one immediately on your head. Do not stand still, for you will perish. Ooh. See? See what I mean? Cool, we killed all 30 crab apples in one go. Just speed ran the first floor. Cook 30 mom's apples pies. I have to get to the next floor to do that. Let's sell as many of these as we can to try and get some boost to get to the next floor. Okay, we'll focus on attacks. Okay. Oh. I need more money. Okay. That's all taken care of. I guess I could zoom out. This is an interesting looking tree. What do we got going on over here? More time. Okay. Look at them go! What do I need? Okay, more enemies. We need more enemies because we can't go further if we don't have enemies to kill. Don't forget your rubies. I'm saving my rubies. I'm saving them for when I need them. What if I need them for something specific? Let me put that bag. And then I'll come get this bag. And then I'll go get this bag. And then I'll go downstairs. Crab apples, let's go! I got a lot more time on the timer now, so we should be able to get to the next floor. Oh, I clicked out of the floor again. Okay. There, stop dropping on me. We gotta run over to the bags. Just hide. No! Don't land on me! Let's see if we can go get the next recipe. Where is it? Where's the recipe? Up there. We got the recipe! So now we just have to attack. I like this game. This is a fun game. Attack! Ah, hide. First we hide, then we attack, and then we hide again. Oh, it's chasing me. Don't stop. Don't stop, can't stop. Nope, not there, not there. Okay. We have unlocked apple pie. And that uses all the ingredients. How much of it does it use? 4, 4, and 6. How much is an apple pie worth? 540 trillion. I have a Q in my... Oh my gosh, I have so much money. Let's just spend it. Okay, that branch is completed. Okay. Money is no object for me. We just spend money. I don't even... What's this? Oh, look, it's a group of adventurers! How much does the goblins get paid? Enough to make a livable wage, of course, of course. Pretty much everything else is gem related. I think I've bought everything that can be bought. Now I just need to get the gems. All right. I need the gems. Woo! Run, run, run! I'm here for the gems. Give me those. Now down here. Oh, I didn't get there in time. But we'll attack it anyways. There we go. Rolling pin attack. Spinny blades attack. Collect. It's chasing me, it's chasing me. I don't want to die. Okay. Stop chasing me! Where am I? Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. Is that picture? I can't pronounce her name, but I don't think so. I can double check it. I think it was just a generic group of adventurers. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh, I did! Ooh. And then I got squished like 4 times. Okay. I did not get enough gems, though. Oh! Oh, did we... Oh, we beat the game. Okay. Okay, there's a key. What's inside? Cheese! But we haven't completed the tree yet. We don't really need money, but we'll just... The goblins need something to do. She cooked a pizza! Okay. You guys do that. I'll go in here. No, I need the gems. I don't need... Alright, next floor, please. I've got the gems. I got what I needed. Please open the next floor. Thank you. I am here again for your gems. Give them to me. I'm not asking. There is so much happening. More gems, please. More gems. Where am I? Haha, you thought you could get me, but I was faster. So all that adventuring for cheese? Yes, all that adventuring for cheese. Wouldn't you go through these kind of lengths to get cheese? I would go through this kind of length to get cheese. That's what it feels like every time I go to the grocery store anyways. What was that? 1 bit. Thank you for the bit. We're fighting this treasure chest now. Where am I? I got lost. Okay. I'm like, we're not gonna beat the treasure chest if I get lost. It's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... I just need gems. Come here. Do. I wonder if you get gems from defeating the chest. I don't think you do. I think you just get ingredients. Ooh. Ow. Ah, I'm being chased. You see it? It's actively chasing me. That seems unfair. Where am I? There I am. I lost myself again. I have a little chef's hat and I just run around. Yeah, stay out of their way. There we go. And the rocks are landing on me. I don't think she knows what that is. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. I have no idea what we're talking about anymore. Down here's done. Over there's done. Okay. The map is almost finished. We'll just do this for a little while. Ah, okay, so in general, it's not good etiquette to bring up other VTubers in a VTuber stream. Is it a very famous VTuber or just some random VTuber? Like, we can talk about Iron Mouse because, like, who doesn't know Iron Mouse? But I've never heard of this one. It's a meme food challenge thing. How many times do I have to do this before I get enough gems? The answer is at least 4 times. Run, run, run. Oh, I got hit. It's power walking through here. At least it's faster each time, that's true. Ow! Run, 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 don't stop moving. That was a lot of purple lightning. Oh, I've lost my hat. Where's my hat? Where am I? There I am. Run, 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 run. There we go. Ooh. And I'm getting hit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, if I get 14.9, I'm gonna... Alright, so that should be enough to beat the game in theory. There are no more quests. Alright, I just need to go do it one more time because I need more gems for this one thing. Okay. I have one more thing I need to do. Let's go back to the first level and see how fast we can go through it. door's not open yet. Ooh. There it goes. I'm just here for the gems. I need gems. That's all I need. Oh, the chest is already here. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Tippy, what are you doing? Ooh. I don't like that it keeps squishing me even after the run is done. Alright, was that enough to get it? We have 100%ed the game! Oh crap, we're not done with the stream yet, and I've finished the game. Now. Well. Oh my god. We finished that in less than 5 seconds. That. Can we do the same thing on the second level? One pass over from the rolling pin killed the chest. Okay, this one might actually be a small challenge. Small. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I can't have McDonald's. The only thing I can have from McDonald's is a milkshake. That's the only thing I can have. That's all I'm allowed to eat. It would go faster if you pointed your mouse at the enemies? Nah. That's crazy talk. That can't be right. One more time on the last floor. You know, I could use some money. I am a little broke. I could use a little bit of money. Voila! Speed run. Let's go. Dog is choking on something. Probably his own mustache. Ah, there's so many. Okay, where am I? I have to get down to the next floor. But I can't see. thought my dog was barking, but it's the other dog that's barking. Okay, and now I'm gonna get crushed by the rocks. Ooh. You put cabbage in your soup? Congratulations, now you have cabbage soup. Alright. This is a good game. I recommend this game. Recommended. Yes. I don't know what to do from here, though. This is as fast as they go. This is full speed. We are completely leveled up. All right. I want to see what the next letter after the Q is. Maybe the next one's gonna be QU. For Quinn? For 5? I'm not sure. I want to know. Maybe they don't have anything there. Maybe they didn't expect anybody to sit around and find out. $70, $71, $72. This is gonna take forever. Bop, 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 bop. I wish I could jump. I want to jump. I wanted to fight the cheese monsters. How come I didn't get to fight the cheese monsters? What would you add to the game? Fighting the cheese monsters! Feel like boss battles? I like that it's an easy game. I like that you can just chillax and play it. I don't want it to be harder. I like that it's an easy game. That's a good quality, I find. I mean, I died a few times when I was getting used to the one with the tunnel, the sewers ones. I died a few times in the sewers because I wasn't used to the thing. Plus, I didn't have a lot of health. Now I have like 10 health. How tall can I make this tower? There you go. There we go. I was faster than the gnome was, or goblin. You could try Rogue Legacy. It's a roguelite. So every run you get stronger. That does sound interesting. We have a lot of stuff to use up. How fast they go. I am so much faster than the goblins. What was the other game I had the idea of playing today? Because we can switch over to that. I just can't remember what it was. What was it? There we go. What else should I play today? I don't want to play anything too heavy. I don't want to play anything difficult. I came into this with a lighthearted mood, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want anything scary or too difficult. We still have 1,000 of these left. Okay. Yeah, you can finish that off. Alright, that is how much money I finished with. $585.88 quadrillion. That is my finishing amount. That is all the money I have. Oh, I was done with that one anyways. Okay, we're done. We're done here. Main menu. We are done here. We've completed the game. I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of at a loss. I didn't expect to beat the game. Well, like I did, but not that fast. Quadrillionaire. I am a quadrillionaire. I am fabulous. I am the winner. All right, let's see. What else do I have? Do I have enough people left on to play Bergie's Kitchen? Do I have enough? Do we have enough active people who want a burger? Does anybody want a burger? It has to be on Twitch's side though. It doesn't work for YouTube. I have an update. There's a few folks here lurking. Yeah, but I know there are lurkers, but I need people who are not lurkers in order to do the Bergie's Kitchen. So we'll look at something else. We'll play Blacksmith Masters. Exit game. Blacksmith Masters. Play. Did it work? Did it launch? There it is. Okay. Here we are. I don't remember what we were doing. This is our lovely blacksmithing shop. There's a lot of empty space. Start the next day. I don't know. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we're just grinding. Is anybody gonna come upstairs? Didn't we start the next day? Oh, it's paused. Duh. I knew that. We just gotta follow. Hi, welcome in, Aaron. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We can upgrade our shovel? I didn't even know we had a shovel. We have upgraded the shovel. What else can I upgrade? Oh, I can buy a new thing. Ba ba ba. read my suggestion to you, Penguin? I saw, but I don't have time to download a new game, so I can't. Reading the suggestion isn't going to help too much right now. Nyabi! Nyabi nya! Welcome in, Nimbuses Unite. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you today, Nyabi? I saw that I almost won the key pass. I saw that I almost won it. I was so upset. Kami showed me that I almost won and I didn't win. I was so close to being the winner. I was so close. I could have been a winner. There's more points to spend? Do they get 2 points per level or something? I don't know. We would have called it rigged. Well, welcome in, everybody. I am Pen Poppy. I am a King Penguin. I'm a variety streamer. We were streaming Chef's Night earlier, but we beat the game, so now we're streaming this for the next half hour. That's the game plan anyways. And, oh, we did not make a lot of money today. We did poorly. Okay, how am I doing on over here? 23 out of 180, 71 out of 136, and 0 out of 133. So we're not doing great on that front. We don't have a lot of stuff in our shop. What are you guys making? Why is everything empty? I hope I do a stream key giveaway again. I'll have to talk to you about how on earth you got stream keys. That's so cool. That is super cool that you were able to do that. I have to send you messages about it. Get in your head. Figure out what you did. Soaps is lurking. I know, right? Right? We can upgrade the shovel again. We have a very nice shovel. Too bad it doesn't look like anyone's making any. Oh no, they're making shovels. It doesn't seem like too many people are just waiting around, which is good. Like, there seems to be a nice flow. Really simple. All I did was comment under the water park sim post asking for content creators to give away Steam keys, and I asked for 4. Oh! And you got 2? That's pretty good. Or did you get 4? I thought you got 2. Well, how is Water Park Simulator? Should I buy it? It's $10 right now. Should I buy it? Oh, 1 for me, 1 for my partner, and 2 to give away. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It looks a little too chaotic for me. I'm not gonna lie. It looked pretty crazy. Like a lot is happening. I don't know how I would do with that. Oh, we have a long line. Oh, our shelves are barren. I'm just gonna hire more workers. I don't know. craft wooden items. Okay. I lost money today. Okay, I need to figure something out because I'm losing money every day. I need to figure a way out to not lose money every day. Okay. Maybe 2 more blacksmiths is the answer that I need. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We beat the game. The chef night. So now we're here. I should probably hire another miner too. Hire 50 staff. I have made an achievement. Oh, I forgot about this. Copper mine. I guess we want a copper mine. That sounds good. Unlocks copper mining. So now we're gonna need... How do I enter build mode? How do I enter build mode? Like this. Because we're gonna need another one of the... Oh, another one of these. And we're going to put copper in it. And we're going to mine copper. Which means I have to go to the mines, I think. Let's put our higher level people in the copper mines. Okay. We got people in the copper mines now. Do I need a different furnace for that? Enjoy it a little chaotic in the beginning, but there's ways to streamline it down the line. Alright, alright. Craft... Was that say 10,000 items? I got another achievement. Oh, I need more piles. This one's going to be for copper. Oh, there's also bronze. Okay. What do I... There's a whole lot that I've unlocked by doing this. This one will be bronze. Okay, this person leveled up. Okay, new blueprints. Let's see if we can get some copper stuff. Why can't I have this? Copper ingot. Unlock. Level it up. Alright, we don't have any copper right now, but tomorrow we'll have copper and we'll make copper goblets. And we need a shelf for them. Oh, no, I want regular goblets there. Store. No. Copper goblets. Okay. I figured it out. I figured it out. I think we just need to hire more miners. I think. Okay. We just need more miners. We need more stuff. We're losing a lot of money. We're losing money every day. And none of these are done. We haven't even started on this one. I don't know how to do this one. We need iron and oak. Is no one doing that one? No one's working on that one, I guess? I don't know.
Plant.
Plant! Alright, we need a drink of water. Why does my water taste funny? Alright, finish up what you're working on. Then get on break. And then this other one. Okay. Yes. Start the next day. Oh, we need... We need to hire a lot. That's fine. Okay. Look, we got copper. Now, is anyone going to work with the copper? You make copper. We have one person making copper. I think it's this one that we need. We'll just build another one of those in case we need it. I don't know. Oh, can we make... Oh, these are those too? Tippy, no crying. You're okay. Okay, now we need another assistant. Oh, I need more benches. My hand's not on the right spot on the keyboard. Okay, we need more benches. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And then they're gonna bring them up here. Perfect! Okay. We got that under control. Oh, we've completed a task. Oh, thank God. Yeah, we'll do the shovels. I'm so proud of us for completing a task. We needed the money. I don't really think when I level them up. I just pick random stuff to level. This is going swimmingly. Let's see if I make any money today. Oh, he's making a shovel. There we go. We barely made money today because we spent so much money. But we did buy a whole bunch of benches. And benches are expensive. Get your tushy in a chair. To the next day. Why are you guys still sitting down? Okay. Looks like a comfy break area, densely packed bar stools and a table. Hey, there's snacks. There's snacks at the table. Look, they can have mead. They can be drunk at work. That's fine. Some bread, some fruit. Oh, it's water. It's not mead. They can have bread and water. So, like, that's pretty good. We have to make more rare items. Oh, did someone level up? A miner has leveled up. There you go. Prison diet? Hey! Hey! I don't think you get apples in prison. Like, in the medieval prison. I don't think they'd give them apples. And they got apples and oranges and bananas and maybe green apples. I'm not sure what the green stuff is. I'm not entirely certain what that one is. But they have it. I need to go to the mines. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to go to the mines. And then I want to go to the copper mines. Okay, we need another resting area. Okay. There you are. Now you can get another miner. I don't care. I don't care about the perks and stuff. At the end of the day, I don't think they matter too much. Oh, we finished another job. I like this one. Some workers are still busy. Okay. Avocado for their toast? I'm not giving them avocados. I'm not that high class. We're not doing avocados. Not happening. I don't have anybody in the pine forest because the pine forest is depleted. There's nothing to cut down in the pine forest. Oh no, there is. Whatever. I don't know what they're cutting down here. They've already cut down the entire forest. Start the next day. Oh, we have a goblet. Look at it. Look at the the copper goblet. Isn't it beautiful? How much does it sell for? 163. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, it sold. He sold it. Sold it for a little bit more. A little extra. 167. We got a little bonus there. There's just so many people just walking around. Too bad it's just it's a goblet and not a goblin. If there was a goblin, would be in danger because that's a monster. That's a scary monster. We don't want to deal with goblins. So 5,000 items in the shop. We have made another achievement. All right. I don't have enough materials for that. Well, then make this one. I don't really need more customers, so we'll do that. There you are. Oh, another blacksmith leveled up. They are not fast, but they are mighty. They are also not mighty. But they are newbies. They are noobs. They are learning. Awesome. Okay. What else do I... What's going on in the village? Nice. Nothing. Okay. We'll do one more day. Not too much is going to happen, though. You only craft metal items, I guess, so we'll just up your metal crafting. There's definitely more I could be doing. I just don't know what. This guy's looking for a table to craft at, but he just can't find one. You making an iron goblet or a copper goblet? What'd you make? An iron goblet. Huh. Alright, well this runs. This is more of an idle game at this point. Let's see. Let's see. Do we want to, who do we want to raid? Do we want to raid another penguin? Yeah, we'll raid another penguin. Oops. Alright, let's start raid. Okay, I know we're still in the middle of a round, but it don't matter. It don't matter. We're gonna start the raid. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming to today's stream, and I will see you all next time. I had a fun time. I can't believe we beat that game. Well, I can believe we beat the game because we were so close last time that it makes sense that we beat it this time. But I'm still amazed that we beat the game because I need to add it to my beated game roster. Okay. Alright. And then we'll just save game. Save. Main menu. Okay. Let's go. And then we're going to go raid Penry. Penry. They are a penguin as well. Per usual, raids are only for people over 18 just because it's not a good idea to come on raids if you are under 18. And that is that. That's meh. And other than that, have a good night, everybody. I'm going to go eat some fish. Yeah. All right. Have a good night. Goodbye. Penguin raid.